All right, what's up, my Tascam 2488 Neo Hippies? I'm Paige Anderson, and today I'm so elated because I've just found out that Tom Oberheim, after 35 years, is releasing a new Oberheim product. And not like the one that he did with Dave Smith, but the one that he's doing here, which will be a combination of the OB-X, the OB-X8, and the OB-8. And if any of you have been around my channel or have heard me speak, I consider myself a musical son of Prince, which means that I cut my teeth on that controversy and Dirty Mind and everything else. You understand? I have them all. For real. I have them all. But I just would love to get my hands on one of these new Oberheims, even though it seems like it's going to be a little pricey, but I would love to get my hands on one of those. It's stated that you'll be able to use 2, maybe 3 presets a piece to create your own sounds. It's going to have 400 plus presets. And if you know anything about Prince, Prince was big on using presets. So I know if I can get my hands on one of those Oberheim units, that I will be playing and hearing. It'll be like a child hearing his mother. You know what I'm saying? Because I know those sounds. You know what I'm saying? It's sort of like sometimes when I'll hear somebody playing something on a DX7, I know those sounds because, you know, I have a real relationship with those sounds. I just can't wait I would like to have one. And you know what? Your man's been up here a little while, and I noticed that not even Tascam has come and holler at me and say, "Hey, we got a new product. You want to review it?" You know what I'm saying? This is weird, but you know, I digress. But it seems that this is going to be very big because it's going to be the actual SEMs. It's going to be all of the stuff that made the Oberheim sound the way it was, along with bringing in velocity. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking a little aftertouch. I didn't read that, but I'm hoping that aftertouch is going to be a part of this. I'm hoping that you're going to be able to use all 3 of the iterations of the filters so that you can really get in there and make some really big, beautiful sounds. And of course, I'm hoping that a lot of the presets that are Prince-like, purple presets, will be in there. Now, I know you're thinking, P, that Oberheim's going to cost about $4,000 or $5,000. You know, there are VSTIs that, you know, can pull that off. And yes, I do know that. If you look over here, that Chord King was purchased because of that Oberheim filter. Now, I do also have Ali James, which he has a really good VSTI Oberheim based, and he also has a lot of those Prince sounds on his preset package, along with me having the Arteria's 3 iterations of their Oberheim VSTI, but I would like to actually play with a 21st century Oberheim. Now, there's been chances for me to have purchased an old Oberheim, but I didn't want to deal with that because I would rather have a up-to-date one, like the one that was just released or that's being released this month or will be in stores next month or so, that won't need the things that a, you know, Oberheim from the 80s would need. You know what I'm saying? Because there's nothing worse than getting your hands on something and having to keep it in the shop. And that's just not what your man wants to do. But I'm happy to find out about this new product. And I would be more than happy, Oberheim, since you are back in control of the name and the products, to holler at your man. I will do videos. And believe me, I know how to teach people how to use stuff. You guys have a good one, and thank you so much for watching my video to the end. I'll see you on the next video. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.
It's Paige.